Receive messages, guidance, and healing with a panel of Goldylocks Productions spiritual professionals. Sign up today to participate in these live-streamed spiritual message circles.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Spiritual Message Circle. It is July 24th. It's the last one for July, but that's okay. There's more coming up in August, and we'll give those dates at the end here. And I just want to welcome everyone, welcome all of our viewers on YouTube and Rumble, and just you are in for another beautiful treat, as always now, this evening. And hello, Anna. Yay, yes. Okay, so what I'm going to suggest, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I think I have sometimes. Okay, so this is the fastest way to know about all the shows, the upcoming shows, okay? And that is, let's see, the blog right here. You go to the blog, put your email address in there, and you will be notified every time there is a post. I post the shows on a daily basis, so you'll get them with all the links in there. It's full of a lot of details. All right, so you'll get all the posts that I post. So this is, and even maybe some spiritual ones. This blog is used for everything spiritual. So, but including all the shows is posted on there on a daily basis. So, my goodness, I can't stop burping already. Woo! All right. Melissa, is that you?
No, but they did give the message that there's a lot of healing going on during this message circle that we have going on. So not only are the messages important, but the healing energy that everyone is bringing to the circle. So you may all be burping tonight.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, let's set the
Good to know.
the mood. Let's set the mood. As you know, Carolyn's got her fuzzy filter for the mood. So let's set the mood with this beautiful opening prayer by Ruth. So.
Okay. Let's take a deep breath and let it out. Relax. As we gather together here, we ask for our spiritual tribes to come in and to form a sacred circle around us. We ask for all of the angels and archangels, our guides, our higher selves, and all of our ancestors that have gone before us to join with us now. We ask our spiritual tribe to wrap the sacred circle in a beautiful, light-filled bubble and only allow beings of the highest vibration of love and light to enter. We ask that we are clear channels for messages from Spirit, the angels, the divine, and those who have crossed over. We ask that all messages we receive be for the person's best and highest good. We ask that all messages be given and received with the highest vibration of love and light. And so it is.
So it is.
So it is.
Beautiful. Ooh,
Very nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruth.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Again, welcome everyone. And as we have people coming in, and we'll remind you throughout this evening that the quickest way to know all notifications, because we may see some social media not working, like set the reminder for YouTube, or even for those that stream Facebook for their shows. And also, well, Rumble really can't set a reminder yet. But so what you can do is go to the blog, which is posted, the whitesagewoman.me. That's a blog for all of the shows. So you will be emailed every time there is a blog that is posted about the show. So it has all the links in there, has everything that you need, okay? So Anna, before I could even give instructions, wow, thank you so much for your generous donation. Thank you, Anna. And now let me just, before we get to you, my dear, we'll just give a little instruction for those that are maybe watching new for the first time. Welcome to this virtual spiritual message circle. And this evening, for all those that make a donation, if you're on YouTube, you can make the donation via super chat or super stickers. And if you are watching, for those of you watching on the Rumble, Rumble, and try to say that without saying, let's get ready to rumble. And even for those that are on YouTube and you don't want to use these stickers or that you don't want to pay through YouTube, what you can do is you can go to the Venmo account for Goldylocks Productions, make a donation of $5 or more, and this evening, right here within this power hour, you will receive messages from all of us. But the donations have to be $5 or more, and so yeah. So, and here we go. So that's how this works, and that's how all of them work. All the spiritual message circles work this way. And you can pre-sign up ahead of time where you get a little bit more time with that, but that's already, and that's on the Goldylocks Productions website. If you go under spiritual message circles, you can see the instructions if you wanted to come on with us and get your messages done. But once we start, we're not taking any for tonight. People can sign up, and for the ones in August, and we'll make sure that we give those August dates before we leave here this evening. Okay, and so I need to learn to use Venmo. It's actually very, very easy. It's a very easy app. And if you have a PayPal, I mean, Venmo is owned by PayPal. So it's very, very easy to use. Mm-hmm. So, all right. So while we let everyone else come in and settle in and circle around, see what they want to do, we will start with Anna. And Anna, so we'll just do the normal cycle that we do of Melissa's the opener, Ruth, then myself, and then Carol Ann is our closer. So that's the order.
All right, then I'll just get up and go. All right, so Anna, it's funny that you actually reached out to me with that video, because I thought about you earlier in the day, or maybe it was even last night. I don't know. In the last 24 hours, you came into my mind because the earth was changing, the energy's changing, and I was wondering how you were handling all that. So it's kind of cool that we kind of reach out to each other when that happens, because I feel like you're doing everything that needs to be done right now. You're like generating so much light. I feel like I'm like this mini generator. I feel like I'm just generating all this energy, and it's like you're ready to take off like a rocket. You're just ready to take off. That's how much energy is starting to build up inside of yourself, and I feel like you are spreading it far and wide. And there's also more new thoughts that are coming to you as well, honey. They're saying new thoughts, new patterns, and they just want you to write them down and pay attention to those as you move forward. So thanks for reaching out today, Anna.
Beautiful.
Okay, Anna, the first card I got for you is reviewing your life. And this is all about getting rid of the clutter that's there. Any physical clutter, emotional clutter, anything that is no longer serving you, you need to push to the wayside. Donate it, sell it, just get rid of it if it's physical stuff. Other stuff, you're going to have to move out of your life to let room for all this new energy that's coming your way. And Archangel Raphael wants you to remember that the angels are with you and they are helping you. They are assisting you every step of the way. They want you, any little cares or worries that you may have, they want you to know that you can give them to the angels and they will take care of them for you. So I hope that resonates with you, Anna.
It's beautiful. And Anna, very first thing I heard for you was you are safe. That exact phrase, you are safe.
Beautiful.
And to just hold on to that phrase. And I pulled a card. Well, Anna, you haven't seen these cards, have you? And these are light language cards, Cosmic Consciousness Ascension deck, Jamie Price. Everyone seems to like this deck, so I'll stick with this. It's the only deck I've been able to find so far on light language. But so this is from the constellation from the Sirius, which we are in the Sirius New Year. Initiation of healing you're going through right now. You're being initiated into the healing energies. All right. And so I see now why the message of you are safe, because when we go through this whole process of healing, it's like you're being turned inside out and you kind of feel like you're lost in space. So there you go. You're on the right path. You are being healed. And so just know that you are safe. And I leave that with you.
Beautiful messages. Love it. Anna, I can identify with you. Oh, here comes the cat. Because I like the messages that you've received so far. I can identify with that. So thank you, Melissa, Ruth, and Tiffany. This is kind of, now everybody has a nice spiritual message for you. And the first word I'm getting is whiskey. So, I mean, leave it to me to take us down a bunny trail where we're, okay. So we're totally not on the same plane here at all. I don't know what's going on, but I have a gentleman here who's saying whiskey. So, and I feel like I'm a little bit, I feel like I'm around your dad. Could be a relative of dad. Maybe you're familiar. And I feel like, he's a little bit, could do like the little whiskey. You could do it like a little jig. I don't know if he's pals with dad, but he's saying, it's like, stop and enjoy life. He says, and he's saying, oh, so funny. Grandpa drank whiskey. Okay. He said, there's always time for a short one. Always make time for a short one. Sort of like, don't forget to smell the roses. Well, there's always time for a short one, he says. So that's kind of cute. He, he said it's okay to laugh. And I feel kind of comedic with him. It's okay to laugh. Don't take everything so seriously. And you have so many opportunities in front of you. I think you're stressing yourself out. Teddy, not the cat. Enjoy yourself. Make sure that you get a chance to enjoy yourself. And he's a delightful man. He was my protector when I was young, and I lost him at 10. Well, he says, you haven't lost me. I'm still here. So God bless you. Thank you for joining us tonight.
And also, too, in his day, way before medicine, whiskey was medicine. You take a shot of that and you stay healthy.
Yeah, right?
That kills everything. It's really what it does.
That's right.
And then, yeah, with a sense of humor he has, right, Carolyn?
Yes, very cute. Very cute.
Oh, that's so nice. So beautiful messages. And so those who are watching, you can see how this works. And if you just have even a question, then please, you can ask any kind of type of spiritual question or any type of question of what's going on. And so Kim, Sugar Magnolia, hi everyone. Farina, whiskey was medicine for me until I was 37.
Oh, that's cute.
Just a shot of it though, right? At a time. All right. So, and this is, makes me so happy. I don't drink because of his drinking. It killed him, but he was a grand soul. That's why I was like, just one shot, not the whole bottle. Just one shot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And that's good. Laughter. That's what we need more and more now, right? Laughter. And so, yeah. All right. So while we're waiting for more people to make the donations, those who would like to get a message from each of us, you see how it worked with Anna. Anyone that makes a super sticker or super chat donation through YouTube for $5 or more, or on Rumble using the Venmo for Goldylocks Productions, $5 or more, then everyone gets a message from all of us. So there you go. Oh my gosh. What a hot toddy in Sesame Street, for real.
Was that for your mom or for you?
I was thinking the same thing.
It was probably for both.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's what I always did. Everybody take a nap.
All right, so here's what we're going to do, Kim, because you are one of our VIPs too. All of you are VIPs. But because Anna overpaid, all right, let's do this. A message on why I keep getting pulled back to X all day today. My grandmother gave it to me for medicine. Yes, the grandparents and great-grandparents did do that. They would stick it in the bottles.
Yep.
And not even think, nothing about it. That was just acceptable at that time. you know. So
Yeah, now you go to jail for that.
Yeah. Teething.
yeah, now you would. What is the over-the-counter stuff any better? Anyway, I'm not going to go there. So
That's a whole other show.
that's a whole other show, right, Melissa? We won't go down that rabbit hole. All right, Kim, let's address that. Why do you keep getting pulled back to the ex all day long? Go ahead, Melissa.
All right. I can kind of relate. The X is kind of like a lesson. This is where you have to create healthy boundaries for yourself. I'm getting, Kim. And this is where you have to release. It's just like there's a release that needs to be taken place there. It doesn't matter if it's been 10 years, 15 years, 25 years that you haven't been there. There's been something that you've always been giving into that relationship. And now I'm getting healthy boundaries need to be set, and take no more. Take no more. That's what I get. But it's a lesson. Look for the pattern. You'll recognize it and it will stop. So I'm going to leave that with you, my friend.
Okay, Kim, Archangel Michael wants to remind you to make crystal clear intentions. Make it known to yourself and what you put out there, exactly what you want. Don't focus on things that no longer work for you. Don't focus on things that no longer serve you. Focus and be very crystal clear on what exactly it is that you want. And you have to remember who you are. Remember who you are, what you want, why you are here, and what your purpose is. And when you can answer all of those questions for yourself, it's going to give you a lot more clarity on the path you need to take in the future.
Very nice. Very beautiful. All right. So Kim, here's the thing too, is that anytime someone thinks about us, we get a ping, an energetic ping. We feel it. We know it. We think about that. All right. And so that's the first part of it. But that ping also then will bring up anything that you still need to heal from that time together. And this ties in everything that you've been told so far. I pulled the light language card for you from Lyra. Awareness and power. Step fully into your power. Don't be connected to anyone else. I mean, we're all connected, but don't give your energy away to anyone else. Don't give your energy away to past relationships, past memories. That's all in the past. Stay fully in the present. And just be aware, oh, maybe he's thinking about me, or an ex is thinking about me, maybe thinking about me. What do I need to heal? What came up? What type of memory was it? Did that need to be healed? So this is really fully stepping into and utilizing your power, your divine spiritual powers. Okay? There you go. Leave that with you.
All right. Kim, this is kind of weird. What I'm getting, the first word that I got is retread. This guy's a retread. Okay. So we don't need to go there. You know, retread tires are not good because they eventually blow out. So if you think of him like a tire, this is not good. So we don't want to go back there, because going backwards is that's not where you're supposed to go. You're supposed to go forward. So, and there's a fear. I'm not psychoanalyzing. I'm just picking up intuitively. There's a fear there's nothing else out there. That's not true. That is absolutely not true. And I don't know if are you in Reno? Are you in the West? Is that what I'm getting? Is she in the West? Mm-hmm. Western hot, dry kind of? Well, I don't think they're hot, dry now, but I feel a Western dance. I feel like country dancing. And one thing I want you to look up is I keep watching these videos out of amazement when I can't sleep or something, or if I'm up during the night. I have weird sleeping pattern. And is Zydeco, Zydeco. I want you to look up that dancing on YouTube. It is a hoot. And it's really a lot of fun. It's man and woman or a partner dancing together. It's not one person dancing. The music is lively and it's a lot of fun. And I feel that could be country line or it could be this type. It's very similar. And it's like a two-step thing, which I could never master, but some people could do it. But I feel it's very energizing for you. And you're going to meet more than one person. And you're going to date like a normal person. You know, you think you've got your head under your pillow. Oh, I have to go backwards because there's nothing out there. There's going to be. So concentrate on what you need to achieve for yourself, and the rest will come. And anybody who doesn't think that you're fabulous needs his head examined, because there's a lot of men that are going to find you quite interesting, and that you're really a hoot. And I'm getting that dirty picture that I can't say on video from a guide that sends me this stuff once in a while. Somebody else's guide, Diana Marshall's guide, sends me this picture that I can't talk about, but it's sexual adventures are coming. I'm going to leave that out there. God bless.
Woohoo! And okay, Kim, I'm just going to say this because I heard this too. Is just that it's not just men, women. I mean, you're very you really do have that energy that it doesn't matter. All people just resonate towards you. So
yes.
I'm just going to say that. Yeah. So that's
you have a lot of friends coming into her life.
Yes. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with any of that. Just saying. Just want to address something really quick too. So that it came up and I think we all were guilty of numbing ourselves at some point in the past, whether to deal with our abilities or to fit in or be normal or whatever, whether it was alcohol, drugs, or anything. That when we do things like that to numb ourselves, we delay. We put a pause on everything we need to take care of. And so we eventually have to take care of it. So, and that's something we've all learned was that, oh, crap, it's still here. The stuff is still there. You still got to deal with it. And so just keep that in mind. You do have to do the work. You do have to still do something. You have to take care of it. You can't just keep it hidden because the pause button only stays paused for a certain amount of time before it's like, okay, we're done. Now you have to work on it. So
you must feel to heal.
Exactly. You must feel to heal. That's right. Very good, Kim.
I'm so glad that she knows what I was talking about, Cajun dancing. That's where she needs to be. She's saying for sure she was raised with that. So good for you.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
Very healing. Dancing and laughter is very healing. We don't have to be, take the inventory and be sad and keep whipping ourselves. Enough's enough already. Learn how to love, laugh, and have a good time. That's very healing too.
That is. And Kim said that it was her pop-up with the tire reference.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Marcia. Feng Shui MySpace. Hey, Linnell. Yeah. You got to get real, and then you can really feel. Yeah, I know what you meant. Typos. We read those. So. All right, everyone, you know how this works. It's a $5 donation or more. And when you do more, you actually can pay for someone else's message because we just saw how that happens too. So we're sharing the love here. With $5 love donation, you get a message from each of us. You saw how this works. So, yes, the grandpas are funny tonight, aren't they, Anna? Mm-hmm. So let's see. I love your messages tonight, Carol Ann. You are in tune with our humorous family.
Yeah, thank you.
Humorous, yeah. They're bringing in that healing love, and we gotta laugh. Hello, Richard. How you doing?
Richard
Linnell. So, all right. So, like I was saying, it's $5 or more. Super chat, super sticker here on YouTube, or a donation through the Venmo, bam, or through, super chat. I'm sorry, I just went. You didn't have to do that, sweetie. Thank you. That's what blew me away. Was Anna took care of that for you? So you saving that for someone? Thank you. All right, you didn't. Thank you, Kim. All right, so now and then Richard, how you doing, Richard? Did you just get off work? Pay it forward. I think I owe Linnell one. All right, so we'll get to Linnell after Richard. If Linnell's still here. Linnell, you driving?
I know. She's always in the car. She's always busy. She's busy.
All right, so Richard.
All right, ready, Richard? All right, so what do I have for you tonight, Richard? Okay, so Richard, there's been like some daydreaming. There's been some kind of thought pattern or something you've been thinking about pretty heavily today. It's kind of like new ideas, or there's something that you're focusing on. And I feel like it's leading towards your future. This is always leaning towards your future because you're you've already worked through a lot of your past stuff, but this is about you moving into your future. But they're showing me a lot of new ideas, and I feel like I'm writing them down. I feel like I'm writing out a map of some sort. So I feel like you're opening it up to something. They're opening up to something, but it's also bringing great joy, whatever you're thinking about. So I don't feel if you work today or not, but there's great joy for you tonight. And dream time, you're supposed to be writing down your dreams as well. They get pretty crazy, and it'll help make sense of daytime and nighttime, if that makes sense. So I'm going to leave that with you, Richard.
Okay, Richard, Archangel Uriel wants you to pay attention to these ideas and thoughts that are coming to you. The angels are assisting you. They're answering your prayers. They want you to be mindful of this as you're receiving these messages. And also, you are in the flow. And that's the best way to be, isn't it? You know, we don't want to work against the flow and have everything be difficult, but when we're in the flow, everything moves along peacefully and calmly as it's supposed to. So you are really, on the right track, and keep going with the flow, Richard, because that's going to be the easiest way.
It's beautiful. So, Melissa, I hear for you. Are you drawing? Got the pad of paper with you? Just real quick, there might be first thing okay. I feel like something's going to hit you here in a couple of minutes.
All right, I'm ready.
Be ready. Hey, Veronica. Hello, everyone. We did get the super chat stickers. Thank you so much, Marcia, Feng Shui MySpace, and Carol. So we will be getting to you shortly. So Richard, Melissa just did that, and then Ruth, right?
Yes.
So it's my turn now?
Yes.
Richard? Okay.
Wait a minute. I got to reel Tiffany back. Wait a minute. All right. Okay. She's cool.
I know, right? The energies are just like, wait. All right. So, Richard, hopelessness. And this is from Orion, releasing. So you're releasing hopelessness, which is really good. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself. And look at this symbol of you're releasing hopelessness. And yeah. So just with that, there should be a lot of hope. You're doing a lot of releasing. They're congratulating you on the work you have done, and keep moving forward, and just let all that silliness, that nonsense go, okay, about hopelessness. And don't let, sometimes, when we're working on ourselves and it's easy, okay, somebody says something to you, I got this, but when they're really close to us, like a friend or family members, or somebody says something that just kind of stings, right? And so, but don't let that sting too long, and just take a cotton ball of hope and dab it there. All right. So just keep release the hopelessness. All right.
I like, hi, Richard. I like what everybody's saying. I like what Melissa said. I also had vision for Richard this week too. And you know what, where I think it's coming from is I feel him thriving. I feel Richard is thriving now rather than surviving like he was previously and trying to find his footing, where now I feel he's stepping into it. You know what I mean? He's starting to recognize, whoa, man, I have some good vibes. I have possibilities. I have things opening up for me. So I kind of feel that's where he's going. And I was getting a lot of music, Richard. I keep getting you outside at events outside. There's a barbecue grill. It's a festival going on. Something's going on. And I see you outside, and it's hot, this hot weather. And we have lightning here and thunder, so I hope I don't get blown off the internet. But I feel like you hobnobbing, and having a good time, like, hanging out. But I feel that you feel much more secure now. So God bless you. Have a lot of people in spirit, very happy for you. That I feel like you've arrived. Like I have your grandfather kind of rushing in, sort of like to this stage, like, here I am, and that's you, Richard. I think you've got all your ducks in a row. So God bless you, and you can have some fun. It's okay. I hear a lot of music around you, so I don't know if that's an interest of yours, but I see a good rest of the summer for you.
Oh, that's beautiful. And then, yeah, so that's lightning that we're hearing then. Lightning, that's the thunder that we're hearing.
Yeah.
You hear the lightning.
Okay, drugs.
No, I did not drink the whiskey, Anna, although they probably did slip it to me. And loving those cards. Love the thunder. I know, right? The sound is beautiful. There you go.
Oh, what's that?
The thunder.
I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. And who's that for?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Then
It could be for everybody. But it was drawn while we were talking about Richard. So, but you know how messages can be universal.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. I really love that. That's beautiful. And the thing too, though, and we all been there and we do this and we still experience it. But as we are expanding and growing, we sometimes lose people in that process, and that's okay. Just keep on, right?
Then all the new people come in.
And that's it. Yeah. Yeah. The grandpas are having a party together tonight. They sure
baby.
are. Right? Carol Ann, they have a party going on?
Something's going on. My dog's in the bathtub. She's freaking out. My one dog.
No.
She does not like this at all. But so she's sitting here. The other one is Terrence. No, he's fine, but it's her. But are you getting it too, Melissa? Are you?
Yes, but it sounds louder at your house.
Yeah.
It's like
It's coming through your speakers louder than I think it does mine. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's right here.
But it's like right there. It's right behind me. So yeah.
Wow.
It's cool.
Yeah, we can really hear it through Carol Ann's. But it's I like it. That's pretty cool. Just as long as it doesn't.
It makes it dramatic. We have dramatic background sounds.
Yes.
Subdued lighting, dramatic background sound, you know.
Approved by the universe. You know? All right, so Marsha, Feng Shui My Space, thanks so much for tuning in tonight with us. And so here we go for Marsha.
All right.
Sorry.
I know, that's what I was just going to do. Marsha. How did you know? How did you know that, Tiffany? So Marsha, my dear friend. So Marsha, you've been busy little beaver. I mean, you've been like at the grind. You've been working and getting things done. Things will slow down. You're going to take a rest about the time that the grandkids go back to school is when you'll get to take a little bit of a breather. But until then, things are all falling into place. Sometimes they don't always feel like they are, but trust me that they are. And your intuition is becoming to really starting to blossom. So you're really starting to understand the pieces that are falling in front of you, which is a beautiful thing because it's just gorgeous. So just keep going forward, my friend. I will leave that with you.
Okay, Marsha, Archangel Gabriel wants to talk to you about creative writing. He wants you to write down your thoughts and your ideas as a journal. Maybe they will turn into an article, maybe they will turn into a book, but they're wanting you to start keeping track of these new thoughts and ideas that are coming to you. And they also want you to be a little bit more patient because all your dreams are becoming reality.
That's beautiful. And even though there's a lot coming up for you, Marsha, there's just that reminder from the Pleiades of expansion, of staying in the now. Everything happens right in the now. Do you know the past, the present, everything right here in the now. So don't be so focused on the future. They want you to stay in the now. You know that the now is where the power is. I feel like there's something that connects. Maybe that was for Marsha. I feel that your symbol connects, what you're doing right now connects with this. Something connects with this for Marsha. Do you see any part of that? As a whole.
You want to know what I see in it? I think I'm starting to read this stuff. The more that you keep using these cards, I think I'm starting to understand it. But to me, that looks like a building, right? It looks like building blocks. It looks like you have the structure, but it also has an invisible wall, right? So there's a lot of information in there. I'm really starting to understand this light language stuff.
There you go. Beautiful. Woohoo!
Oh.
All right, Carol Ann.
I was getting a lot of Reiki off that card. So to me, it's like Reiki symbology, you know?
Yeah.
Marsha, You know, I was getting for you sister or sisterhood. So I don't know if you have someone who's like a sister on the other side, or if you're part of a sisterhood. So I'll leave that interpretation up to you. But I have to say, I get this beautiful aqua color for you. And I feel like I'm working in an outdoor living space. I think I've gotten this before. And that we're moving, like, instead of like moving furniture around, I'm moving like plants around and pottery around or statue sculpture around. It's an outdoor space, live things. I get live things and that beautiful color. And I also want to check in with you. I have a lady here, I think is a guide, and she's a geisha. So I don't know if I'm putting that with the feng shui, but I actually see her in the whole geisha thing with the, you know, the dark wig and the, unfortunately, the bound feet. You know, she's walking very small in ceremonial dress. So I feel this is maybe either someone you know, or this is a guide for you, and she's working with you. So, and I also see footstones with the moss in between. So I have a walkway to this courtyard or space that you may be called upon to consult on. But and a lot of red. So I got a beautiful aqua and red coming up for you. So I hope that you can take that message and that makes some kind of sense. A lot of success for you right through to 2022. Very good.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful messages.
Okay.
Ooh, very, very nice. And let's catch up on some of these.
I'll share this while you guys do that. This was Marsha's, whatever all that means. Take it in. We're going to play a game tonight. And it's funny that Marsha just said that's the green dragon card in her feng shui deck. I'm actually drinking green dragon tea.
Oh, wow. Cool.
You can't make that stuff up.
Lindell's holding our great grounding supportive energy with this incredible group this evening. Enjoy head to toes. Great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Linnell. Okay, so we're going to give messages for Carol. Then we'll come to you, Linnell. All right, I just wanted to answer this question we can do real quick by Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. Do people in heaven celebrate birthdays? No, they don't celebrate their birthdays because they've had multiple lives. They just celebrate being. They exist. They celebrate their own existence and just the oneness. But they will remember those that their loved ones here on this earth plane. They'll remember their birthdays. They'll come in, touch in, and give you a birthday wish. But their own, you know, when is your soul's birthday? You know, timeless. So I hope that answers that for you.
Yeah, way before calendars. Way before calendars.
Yeah, it's just our soul's timeless. So our soul, you know, when we're out of this body and off this earth plane, we don't celebrate a birthday anymore here for ourselves, but we will recognize our loved ones that that are still here. So, yeah, because we're all still connected. No one's lost. No one's left behind, even though it can feel that way. But no. Okay. All right. So for Carol now. Carol.
All right, Carol. Let's see what I get for you, my friend. Carol. I think I feel like with you, there's a lot of I'm not even sure of the word that I'm looking for, but I feel like I'm sitting here and I'm wanting to rub my knees. So I don't know if your knees are hurting, but I feel like I'm doing this out of like some kind of stress or some kind of something. I don't know what this means on your knees, but they must be sending a lot of energy to it because they won't let me stop rubbing them. So knees are also about support. So know that you're supported. You have the energy. You have the ambition to keep going forward of wherever you're going, because I feel like I'm warming up my knees by the way that I'm rubbing them and the energy that's going through them to help give you a gentle nudge forward, it feels like. But I feel like it's also an awakening in you, and that could be a blockage, like not letting the energy flow all through your body. Please allow it all to flow through you so you can feel completely at ease in your body, if that makes sense. So, she had knee surgery or recently. Oh, that makes perfect sense. Well, there you go. I'm sending a bunch of it. So, but this is going to help you move forward, my friend. Enjoy.
All right.
Okay, Carol, Archangel Raziel is helping you with some new spiritual understanding. And I feel like there's a lot of new information coming to you right now. and a lot of new spiritual truths. And Archangel Raziel is helping you to understand these better so that the information that you are learning will resonate with you. And I also see you embarking on some new adventures. I don't know if that's going to be in your personal life or, maybe I have no idea, but I do feel some new opportunities and adventures coming for you in the next couple of months.
That's beautiful. Very nice. And so it's very interesting. The card is from Orion, with releasing the whole concept of time. Again, another way of saying the now. But for you, this is release that whole concept of time. Because there's a fear attached to this time. Doesn't that look like a sickle?
Yeah,
It does.
So release that time. Maybe there's a fear of death. There's a fear of something that's associated with time, and release it. We are timeless, and staying in the now keeps us in that. All right, what keeps us in the now is start to be grateful of things around you right here, right now, right at this moment. What are you grateful for? And so that way we can kind of train ourselves to stay in the now. So, and to leave that with you.
Can I see that card again? If you got it.
Yeah, hold on. What was that one?
She's too efficient. She's got it put away already.
Time. Oh, because I go and start shuffling right away.
It's okay. I looked at it. Didn't it look like a backwards question mark?
That could be too. Yeah. Well, then that's yes.
It looks like the question mark without the dot.
Like a sickle or like a question mark.
Wouldn't that kind of indicate that you had questions, but you don't need to ask questions anymore? You know where you're going, is my feeling, Carol.
Right.
And I have somebody. What was it? American Bandstand? What was that we used to watch as kids? Oh, I'm older than a few of you, so. But it was black and white. It was American Bandstand. And I have somebody saying to you, Carol, twist and shout. They're singing twist and shout. So I think they're remarking on your knees. If your knees were bad, you wouldn't be able to do this. But I feel that you're going to be able to do it once your rehab is complete. And I'm very. I just got a cortisone shot in my knee the other day. What was it? Wednesday, Tuesday, and my knee feels so much better. I can't tell you. It feels fabulous. So I'm putting off what you went through. I'm putting it off as far as I can. Anyway, I do get that American. I guess that's what it was. Dance band? I don't remember. Anyway.
American Bandstand, but that was on for a long time, though. Dick Clark was like, how old?
That's it. That's it.
And how many generations? Come on.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there. So I'm sure people have heard of it. Cool. And Soul Train. Yes, you're right, Kim. Soul Train. So I feel like you're going to be doing that again, Carol. And I feel it's coming from the spirit world. So I think I've used up all my time. But I just want to let you know that you have a lot of healing, and I get the Emerald City from the Wizard of Oz. So I feel like there's an emerald green coming to you, and I believe that's that in a pink quartz is very healing energy coming to you from the spirit world. So God bless and continue healing. Love you. Thank you.
What was that song? Do the twist. Let's twist again or twist.
Yes. Like we did last summer.
Yeah. That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, American Bandstand. I am from Philly, where the show is filmed. I used to watch it. Girls from my high school would go wearing their uniforms. Just like, there you go.
Right. Cool.
I love that validation. That's awesome. Yeah, Saturday mornings, both shows. That's right. American Bandstand, and then Soul Train came on after that.
That's right.
And then, yeah, that's awesome. All right. So now we're on to Linnell. Yes, Linnell.
All right, Linnell. Look at that. And the little fairy music came through. Look at that. You can't make that stuff up.
Yeah.
Hey, Linnell, everything happens in divine time. It's not always goes as the way you expect it to, but just know that everything will go in divine time. And I feel like you're still processing some things right now. But in that processing situation, you're also transforming. They see me. I see you flipping a lot of things. So the way that you used to think about things, you're just kind of like flipping them. You're like, nope, it's not taking control anymore or whatever. So you're just doing a lot of this flipping right now. So you probably are a little tired on some days, but energetic on others. That's part of the energy flow that's coming down right now as well. Just keep going with the flow and follow your heart, because it's not going to lead you astray. It's going to lead you down this beautiful path of joy and happiness. So keep following it, my dear.
Okay, Liddell, the angels want to remind you that all is well. Everything is as it is supposed to be. And just for confirmation, I also got divine order. Everything is happening to you in divine order. So just be a little patient. Sometimes, we think things should happen a lot faster, but everything is at work as it should be. And it's all about divine timing and divine order on when you are going to see it.
It's beautiful. And so this speaks for itself, this card. From Sirius, initiation. You're being initiated into all the clair senses, even the ones that are beautiful. Beyond clair senses. So just feel this light language. Breathe it in, Linnell. Initiation. Sirius, during Sirius New Year, this is a powerful time for you, little Leo lion that you are, lioness. Breathe in all this beautiful energy. Yes, you are right where you need to be right now. Don't be so hard on yourself. We all don't like that P word of patience, but magic is in patience. So, but enjoy all your clear senses. So, woohoo! All right.
Hi, Linnell. Thank you so much. Carol, I forgot to tell you, I got, as someone else had mentioned, I think it was Ruth had mentioned something about adventures. I feel travel in the fall, like some kind of fall kind of trip, fall kind of climate, like leaves, pumpkins kind of thing. So, and I think there's wine involved. There's usually wine involved, like something like that. So, Linnell, I feel very elaborate costuming. I feel like, I don't know if it's a hat. It's like you are not decoupaging. Why do I want to say that? I'm adding stuff to a costume or an outfit. What's the word I would use for outfit? I can't remember now. Ensemble. I'm putting together an ensemble here. And I also see you with some people singing karaoke, and you're belting out your version of a Carole King song. And I think you win an award. So I don't know what song it is, but I feel like everybody's going to love it. They're just going to friggin' lose it over you. that kind of F word kind of slipped out. Sorry. When it's second nature to swear, it's very hard to keep a lid on it. And when you're yourself, it just flips out. Oh, well, sorry. Now you know why I'm banned on Facebook for another
Stop. And I know Linnell, Carole King's one of your favorites, isn't she?
Oh, is it? Oh, good. I'm so glad because, she, when I was growing up watching her, she's kind of a mellow, her and James Taylor are kind of mellow kind of, right? But this is Linnell doing her rendition. It's sort of a cross between Ethel Merman and Carole King. I don't know. Like if that's the feeling that again, there's a lot of high energy there and people are just going to love it. You're going to rip that song apart. It's going to be great.
She's going to make it her own.
Yes.
And true that. Yay.
Yeah.
And Carol says she's ready to travel. The mountains are her favorite thing.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Stop hiding, Linnell.
Yeah. And Kim's like, hey, they're going to karaoke tonight. So.
Oh, awesome. Good. Great.
You have to remember they're behind us in time. So.
Good. Okay. Well, enjoy. Don't be shy.
It's like, don't be shy. And so because of people overpaying, Veronica, are you still here? Veronica from Australia, are you still here with us? This is the generous donations of people overpaying $5. If Veronica is still here, then we would have gotten everyone who is present. Yes. Okay, so Veronica, let me ask you, would you mind? Would you like to have a message from us this evening? Because we don't want to just impose ourselves. So wait for her because there is like a 10-second delay. No, would you like to get messages from us, Veronica? It doesn't matter. People overpaid, so we're sharing the love. Okay?
This is a gift. This is a gift.
That's right, honey. Don't worry about the money. Would you like to have a message from all of us? I'd love one. Thank you. There you go. We just want your permission, okay?
There you go.
All right.
All right. So take a nice deep breath for Veronica. Let's tap into your beautiful energy tonight. Veronica, what I'm getting for you is you need to focus a little bit differently. They're like, prioritize, let some things go because you let them weigh too heavily. God says, have no fear. Have no fear of the things that are going on around you or even some of the thoughts that you have going on as well. It's like these are coming up so that you can release them so that you can move forward in a healthier manner. They're showing me like, it's like kind of following the yellow brick road is what they're showing me. You're following your heart going down this road, but you're going to see that the big man that everyone fears is behind the curtain type of thing. It's like you're seeing the truth for what it is. So just be honored to know that you know that. And that's going to help unload a lot of your ability. So be ready because you're going to like, wow, things are going to snap together. So there you go, Veronica.
Wow. And Veronica, Archangel Ariel wants to talk to you about courage. Be courageous to stand up for what you believe. Not only for what you believe, but be courageous to stand up for who you are, for the truth, for others who can't stand up for themselves. And Archangel Ariel wants you to know that she is always with you. And, anytime you might feel like you are not strong enough, just call on her for some assistance because you know what to do. You already know. You already have the knowledge and the information that you need. You just have to be courageous in how you show that to others and how you get that out there.
It's beautiful, Ruth. So this card literally just jumped out. Jumped right into my lap. From Lyra, it's awareness of love. Of the pure divine love, not the emotion love, but the divine cosmic heart love, the awareness of love. And I really hope that you sitting in our sacred circle, that all of us help bridge that from our hearts to your hearts, that divine love come through. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, isn't it? Look at the symbolism. Mm-hmm. That light language of love. Woo. And don't stay in the lines. Color out of the lines. So there you go. You are very much loved and appreciated, Veronica. I know that we all do. Each and every one of you, we do. So, all right, Carol Ann.
Excuse me. Does anybody know? What I get is Veronica had a significant loss at some point. So I don't know. It feels like a gentleman. So I don't know if it would be a husband or a brother, but I feel, or dad, I feel a significant loss going back. And it reminded me when Melissa was talking about healing, like things that we have to look at. And I'm not downplaying that at all. I sometimes feel that we have to learn some joy so that we can look back. If we don't have a little joy, we can't look at everything. But I do feel... Terry, with your, isn't that sweet? I do feel there's a significant loss of a gentleman in your life. And I'm tired of being, I don't want to be evasive, but I just know that the spirit world knows that. And they are helping you with that. And it has impacted everything that happens to us. I've learned from people that have passed over when they review their lives, everything that happens to us impacts us and we impact other people. But I just want to reassure you, and I also have a dog here, and I feel it's a herding dog of some sort, because I'm seeing I think they have cattle ranches out in Australia. So I feel one of those kind of dogs, or a dog that thinks that he is a herding dog for some reason. And I don't think he herded cattle, but maybe ducks. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I kind of get, and a lot of love for you. But I get this significant loss is impacted the way that you did things. And I think somehow, some way right now, I think you're letting that go and realizing I don't have to make choices based on that loss anymore. I can make better choices. So I'm going to leave that with you. I took too much time. I apologize, but
No, you did.
there. So there.
Oh, she had a herding chihuahua. Oh, let me tell you, those chihuahuas, yeah. Woo!
Must have been a riot.
I love that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That they think they're something bigger than they are, and they think they're in control. That kind of feeling.
Mhm.
Yeah. Herding chihuahua. I love that. Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Absolutely. And yeah, support. We are family, Veronica, and sharing the love.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's really pretty. Thank you. That was
Yeah.
nice.
That is, Veronica's laughing about the, yeah. Wow, I love that. Yeah, then chihuahuas are just, I love all pets, all animals. They're cute, though. Definitely don't realize their size.
No, they don't. Big personality.
Yeah, exactly. And so just one more time, and just wanted to thank everyone. We got through everyone that at least made themselves known in chat. That if you would like to be reminded of the shows on a daily basis so that you don't miss anything, please make sure you subscribe to the blog that I just put in the chat here. Subscribe to the blog, to the Goldylocks Zone blog, and that way you will get an email every time I make a post about upcoming shows, and it has all the links in there for you. Because what we are experiencing is that sometimes the social media is not, their timers or alerts are not working, or they're way off. And so they've already let go of time. So so this way you will be kept in the loop. That's the best, quickest way to do that. Okay. So just do that. And just wanted to remind everyone you're watching on YouTube to please give a thumbs up. Share this if you enjoyed it. On the Rumble, please give us a rumble. Give us a plus sign, a rumble, please. We appreciate that. And our message circles in August are the 14th and the 28th. The 14th and the 28th. Be sure to mark your calendars for that, 14th and 28th. And yeah, so you can always come and sit back in this fun, in this sacred circle. We enjoy being in circle with each and every one of you. And any final closing thoughts, ladies?
I like Melissa's art has changed. It looks like a lot like Tiffany's card. So you must be digging that light work, whatever it is, that language. It just looks different. What do you think, Ruth? Does it look different, her drawing?
Not to me.
Oh, okay. I'm making it up then.
You mean the ones behind her, or the ones she's drawing?
The one she's drawing.
Oh, yeah. Those are really impressive.
Yeah.
They really are.
So I think you're connected, you guys. Yeah.
And speaking about light language real quick, Veronica was sharing me some pictures before the show. I know she got in touch with you too, Ruth, showing pictures that she drew in her 20s. And they like how we would doodle, and there's light language in there. And she just wanted to validate. So it was absolutely yes. There's definitely light language in those doodles. And I'm just amazed that she kept them, because I used to do that and I don't have any of that. And so be amazed. That's just beautiful. You know who didn't doodle? You know, especially in school. Oh gosh, I'm not here.
Actually, when I used to doodle is when we were stuck on the phone, when we were connected to the wall, you know. You would run in and you'd just be doodling without it. Now we don't have to do that anymore because we're not stuck, you know.
That's right.
Or walk a path back and forth, back and forth.
Exactly. As far as the cord would reach.
Yeah.
You're gonna need from everybody down the hall, around the corner.
There was no privacy in those days.
No.
Yeah.
That's great. That's funny. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much. Lots of love, and just, you know, we've got to laugh and have fun, and just remember to sign up, put your email in for the blog so you don't miss any of our upcoming shows. So thank you, each and every one of you. Many blessings. Good night, ladies. My soul sisters.
Good night.
Thank
Bye.
you so much.
See you guys soon.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.